Hi guys, welcome to Voc Rehab Bootcamp. I am Nick the Vet. This video I've kind of been dreading making because this period in my Voc Rehab process was so frustrating until I wanted to bang my head against the wall. I do not have PTSD, thank God. I do not have a TBI. I don't suffer from anxiety. But I think I could relate to my fellow vets who go through that to an extent. Of course, I'm sure it's not as bad as what they experience, but for somebody to sit in a room with me and pretend the words that I'm saying make no sense and nobody understands the words I'm saying, and then they reiterate things that have nothing to do with what I'm saying, they really try to make you think you're insane. And I think they do it on purpose. I think they do it to trick you and manipulate you, just to keep the benefits away from you. It sounds really crazy, but there will be a second part to this video because I actually recorded my entire informal meeting, and I have the supervisor, my counselor supervisor, who was the assistant VREO, and you will hear the stuff she did. And I kind of wanted to take this time to explain it to you so if you have to go through it, it won't freak you out. And it goes something like this. The reason I'm here today is because my counselor did not acknowledge that I have a serious employment handicap and therefore I was denied. So I meet these 9 points, so I should be found entitled. Well, what is it you want me to do today? I want you to overturn the decision. Well, I can't do that. I'm not authorized to do that. Well, who is authorized to do it? Well, who is authorized to do it? Well, what is your concern? My concern is that my counselor did not acknowledge my SCH. What makes you think you have an SCH? Because I meet the 9 criteria. But you're already working. You have work. But the work is not suitable. It's suitable for you. You worked it for 2 years. Why wasn't it suitable? If you didn't think it was suitable, why didn't you quit? No, I'm not talking about quitting. I'm telling you that I meet the 9 criteria, but she would not acknowledge it. She wouldn't acknowledge what? But you had suitable employment. This is an employment program, and you already have employment. So why are we here? What is it you want from me, Nick? I want the decision to be overturned. Well, we can't do that, so we have nothing to discuss. But you can take it up with the appeals board. Wait a minute. The thing about this part of the process, and it's hard for me to even explain it, is because it literally is someone with a degree in psychology using psychological techniques to confuse you, talking in circles. At least 7 times she said to me, she would answer a question I didn't ask, and then I say, that's not my question. She'd go, well, what's your question? I go, I asked you 7 times. Well, what is it? And I would ask it. She would answer something different. And I would say, why do you keep doing that? I'm asking you this and you're answering that. No, I answered your question. I don't know what else I can do for you. We've been doing this for 20 minutes. We need to wrap this up. They're like pod people. And I'm telling you, you're not ready. So I'm putting together a video now, and the meeting I had with her was 2 hours long. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to take all of the psychosis, and not all of it, but some of it, and put it into a 5-minute audio file so you can hear what they do. My hope is that they stop doing that to veterans because it's really horrible, and I think it's illegal. When I went to my counselor, she did the same thing, but she wasn't as skilled as her supervisor. Her supervisor was masterful, very sweet, little petite lady, glasses, a little bob, real nice. Hello. And then she ripped me a new ear hole, okay? Don't be discouraged. If you're still at a point where you want to do this, I'll do what I can to help you. Hopefully this information will help you. But be on the lookout, because if you subscribe, you'll get a pop-up when the new video comes out. I'm putting it together now. It's just very emotional for me listening to the stuff they do. It makes me dizzy just listening to it, trying to edit it. But I'm going to try to get it out there for you guys soon. But so be on the lookout for that. Otherwise, yeah, the informal meeting is a mind meld, and I believe it is designed to make you quit. So don't feel discouraged if you did quit, because you can always reapply. Okay? I'm Nick the Vet. Thank you for watching.